everybody, and welcome to Megabonk. I'm going to be doing a video here. We're going to be just playing through. So I'll first do a little introduction. If anybody doesn't know anything about Megabonk, it is a vampire survivor like where you play through, kill things, get experience, and hopefully you get to the end of a goal or some sort of achievement. So if we look through here, I've been playing a bit, trying to get all the characters and weapons and everything unlocked. So I've been trying to get this to get all the quests and get all of the different difficulties. I've got to beat some challenges. I've only done the 2 to get this character unlocked. This one, I've got to get an ice crystal, and I've got to find a microwave place and duplicate the ice crystal 2 times, which is a weird achievement, but kill 100 enemies using tornado weapon while carried by a tornado on the desert. So that's something I could maybe attempt to try and find tornado weapon. But yeah, I've been trying to get some of the 1,000 kills as Fox on Desert, so I could do Fox on the Desert. So the big thing is I try to get a bunch of different things in the same one. So some things I could try. I could try to get the Fox to kill things in the desert. What else do I need? Axe to level 10. That's a tough one, because the axe is not... I don't really like it. Kill 100 enemies with thorn damage. That's... Man, I really haven't used thorns at all. Get 50 kills with Frostwalker. I don't have blood magic. How do you unlock blood magic? It's either gotta be... it's gotta be getting the bloody tome. That's probably it. Okay, so I think we're gonna go Fox in the desert. And we're just gonna do tier 2. I've got challenges ready, but we'll try this and see how it goes. We're gonna see if we can get... see how well this goes. Okay. Just by enemy deals damage to enemy in between. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of banishing early, because this character starts with a pretty good weapon, so we can get... And we're gonna work our way over. Okay, I got one for that. Let's get... Oh, Flamewalker is actually good, though. I don't think we're gonna be playing Flamewalker this time. Okay, let's go. Armor. And then we'll grab this. Let's grab the damage. Up the difficulty. Now, I'm pretty sure in this... Okay, we're gonna grab the quantity tome, because it's like the best item in the game. Okay, we'll leave that on the ground, because it's pretty good. But quantity tome is the best item in the game, in my opinion. Get some speed. We want... Boom, projectile count. Okay. We want across pretty easily. Okay, we want something. Oh, darn it. I mean, look, I realize I shouldn't be trying to get. Attack speed and damage go up. We're gonna upgrade our luck. Going back the way we came. We're going wireless dagger. It's a pretty good weapon. Let's slide down here. Get this. So far, what's been working for me is getting. Look, we're just getting really lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna stop and talk for a second about what I really want. So we got this. What I'm really hoping to get now is to get power and attack speed, probably either attack speed or something. I guess attack speed or no, what's it called? Not crit chance. Maybe crit chance. But I want attack speed and either life steal or power. So those are the three that we're hoping for that. And for weapons, we want aura, because aura, I find, not aura, the shield one, I can't remember what it's called, but I want the shield, and then I want something else that does really well with a lot of extra bullets. So either, well, actually shield, and then I guess we want actually what I could do, go aura, and then aura and the shield, and try finding thorns. Maybe. Let's try it. Could be an interesting build. Oh, I got the new sniper rifle I didn't have yet. I don't think we can go sniper here. That's bad. That's bad. We're gonna refresh here. More damage and size is pretty good. Okay, I'm hoping for thorns. No, we're gonna banish size. I haven't really used size that much, but I also just don't think it's really good strat. Let's try and get them inside of our damage range. I realize it's not gonna do a huge amount. Oh no. Ouchie. No. I don't wanna. What we need some sort of healing mechanism. Okay, not a bad item for what my new plan is. We're gonna go over here, open another chest. That's actually two really good items for our strat of being close to things. speed. Pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take extra health, regen. Okay. We'll take the lifesteal now. Chance to use it. Use our damage a little bit, because that means we'll probably scale better. And I want, there we go, crits have a chance to heal me. Okay, so now, okay, the thing that I love is this basically means, there we go, that'll be good. So now both. Both of our projectile-based abilities have extra. I think that the burger might be the worst unlock. I wonder if I can toggle that one or not. Okay, we're gonna go move speed. Okay, we're hoping for crit chance, and we're hoping for damage is good. And for some more damage. Open chest. More crit chance is good. I want high crit chance. And let's see, we got 22% crit chance. And we got 20 regen. What's our regen? 55. Movement speed is 8%. What does it say? Move speed. Let's go with crit chance. Let's get these first, and then we'll back for XP pretty early in, and that's perfect. Okay, now we really need the aura unlocked to come out soon. We can get that. Okay, we can't go shoe sword or sure, let's get armor since we're gonna be up close a bunch. Projectile count and bounce is about as good as that can get without. So this seems to be going pretty well. Ooh, increased movement isn't terrible. Okay, let's get this unlocked. Nope. I don't want crit chance. Okay, we're still hoping. Shield. Oh, Jesus. Luckily, we have quite a few different healing mechanisms at this point. So, the next thing you're focusing on is just trying to make sure we get the right XP. Unfortunately. Gosh. I think that does better with. That's unfortunate, but now you can start mainlining a bunch of damage, which is pretty good. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay, not terrible, but I don't think this is gonna go super far because we don't have, although we should have good enough damage for the first boss at least, and we should start heading over towards the first boss now. Okay, let's see if we get something good. See if I can now apply. I'm gonna take. Those are good. We're gonna go with the lifesteal just because I need more consistent way of healing. Let's see if we can get. Oh, darn it. Oh, I forgot that we did. I guess we can get the thorns. Oh, jeez. We have pretty good damage here. That's this, and extra damage. This is gonna go down quick. There we go. So far, I'm pretty disappointed in the items we ended up having to take, but I am not disappointed in basically anything else that we have going so far. Like, these damage rolls are pretty good for Fireball. Okay, we're gonna. Here we go. Not gonna start the bandit fight. I don't think we can kill it before it's certain next area. Nice. The count on that is really good. side here first. Okay, let's go grab. Okay, let's take an extra jump. So that if we do get knocked up, we can save ourselves. And we'll do some jumping. Grab some extra items. Okay, I realize, like, if I'm going completely logically, shield is probably a good thing to grab at least a little bit of, because it gives you that gating. No, wait. Might as well grab these. That's all spooky, how much damage that did. Let's make Irrigation a little higher. Okay. Let's go movement speed. I want to be able to keep away from this guy. I'm not disappointed with our damage. Get some more projectiles. Okay, I want to. This gets more difficulty. Open a chest. And not bad. 100 enemies for a bunch of extra damage. That's great. Okay, now we've put area long enough. We can do this. Size and damage for this. Okay, we're really hoping we can stay alive through this. Okay, I'm gonna try and get back to the golem. So we can finish him off. That's an extra item. Take the damage on this. We want our aura to be killing things, and it's our heal. 48% of hits to give me health. Not great. Okay, if I could be hitting. We only heal when we're hitting things. Projectile count. Damage and size. So we can just heal more if there's more enemies around. Let's see. Oh, gee. axes. I'm trying to think if there's any others. Either way, I think we go. Crit chance here. I guess extra damage is a good thing. Here we go. Projectile count. I'm so surprised that we haven't seen the final boss yet. Okay, we're gonna start needing like health pretty soon. Sure, why not? Okay, I need to start. Yep. Okay, I need the final boss now. There it is. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're at the boss now. Let's see if we can survive this for long enough. I think I've only. Oh, no. Let's see if we can get to this chest over here. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay, what do we need here? Projectile count, I think. See if we can. See if we can kill him with raw numbers. Stay. No, 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 no. Grab that. Give us more consistent heals. Consistent heals. Oh, oh. Whoops. That was just getting a little too close for comfort. Alright, but we did 5,655 kills. No achievements that time, but we didn't find our gust skill. And what was the quest? The fox? Is the fox a weapon? Did I not understand that properly? Okay, we didn't use Thorn's damage. That's because I couldn't find the stuff that I was looking for. Kill for small without taking any damage. That's kind of cool. Every single charge shrine on the map. What's the charge shrine? Crack all of my fingers, why don't I? Okay, lots of stuff on this, but this is all just complete challenges. I guess I should start doing some of these challenges so that I can get some of those unlocked. Upgrade ability tome to level 5. Agility tome to level 5. Okay. Ice cube, slutty rocket, sword. Kill 1,000. Oh, it's a specific enemy. Okay, I was like, what is it talking about? I kill over 5,000, but that makes sense. Oh, that's nice, where it puts just the ones that you're looking for at the top. X level 10. Is the ice cube an item? Like, go 7,500 with a slutty rocket. I don't have the slutty rocket yet. Ice cube. This has to be the ice cube. I know it's mines. Frostwalker. Hero sword and corrupted sword. Do a build with hero sword, corrupted sword, and sword. That's gotta be a achievement of some sort. I could unlock the armor tome. I think I'm gonna save, because what I really want to do is I want to unlock my second tome slot. I'm gonna pause for a second here, and then we'll go do another one. I don't know if that actually paused or not when I went to go and pause the recording. So we are gonna learn together, I guess. Anyways, so I was trying to think which character I wanted to try out for the second half of this. So I figured there's, so far, Tony McZoom and Monkey have been my two favorite characters because they're like bonkers movement skills. Because the hoverboard makes it so that I don't think you can take like fall damage. And I found a weird thing where if you go in a straight line with the hoverboard, it seems to go pretty slow, but if you go at like a 45 degree by pressing W and either A or D, then you can get quite a bit of speed and move really, really fast. Whereas the monkey, he moves really slow, but when you're jumping, he moves really fast in the air. So extra jumps are really good on them. Tornado weapon. Wild carry. Use a microwave to do. Okay, that's the one that needs ice crystals. Complete 6 challenges by the black hole. I need the executioner for that one, and I don't have enough sword kills yet. I need blood magic for that one. I need corrupted sword for that one. And I just need more quests for this one. Okay. Thornstone to level 9. You know what, let's do... Well, I need... Let's just try this. We'll go this one, and let's try McZoom in the desert, and we're gonna try doing some cool skills. Okay, get lifesteal early. Okay, now again we're going for good chance. Now, do I want to get luck early? If I had one more would say maybe one can be luck, but this guy's really good at this desert map. Okay, let's go luck. Look, early luck. HP regen. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. Oh gee. Let's get attack speed. Dedicating ourselves. Attack speed. I don't know what multiplier technically does. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save that. Let's get some difficulty. Sure, let's do this. Ouch. A little bit of Thorn's damage. Give me. Dang it. No. Okay. Bone is good, but for the build I want, I don't know. Definitely don't want movement speed. We're gonna do sword. I know I need sword kills, so it might be bad, might be terrible. I don't think it's a very good build with this character, but we'll see. Maybe if I can get enough range, it can get good. I'm for sure gonna be trying for that. Okay, let's just get some speed. Let's see if we can find some good stuff for the map here. Size and projectiles. We're dedicating ourselves to what we hope is going to be a really good build here. You really need projectiles. Oh god, this is... We need damage to elites right now. And we need something good here. Ugh. Let's grab this. Power multiplier. We want this. Let's up our damage. Attack speed. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Don't have enough for that. What a bad start. Couldn't get anything that I wanted. But that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Alright, we are instead gonna go for... I want to see... We're gonna do... the glorious bush. Perfect. Such high damage. Okay. Not a bad start. Of course, we get Aegis early. I'm gonna go here. Go here. Yep. XP this early. XP is nice. Grabbing a free chest. This is gonna be a good one. At least it's got a good starting point. I want to figure out what slum. So I haven't used these ones yet, so we're going with a highly experimental slutty build. Damage. We're gonna do all 4 of these, and then we're okay. I'm gonna get thorns just because I still need that one achievement, and now I've got Aegis, so fuck it. Give ourselves some shield. And okay, another chest here. Raised crit chance. Another chest. Yeah, we're hoping. Okay. What I need now is like honestly, sword would be pretty good in this build, just to keep things away from me. So these other things, then sure, let's try out this too. I think I want crit chance to do a shitload more damage with the missiles and that. We're gonna do crit chance. HP. I think I can probably. This build seems like it's gonna be really good. Ooh, do I want attack speed? I think I want attack speed. Damage. Projectiles. More damage and size, I guess. Could be okay. I don't really know what size does for this skill. Okay, we still got 5 minutes, so we'll come back for this. I'm gonna open some chests. This is probably dumb, but I think I can probably still. I think I can still beat that many bosses. This looks like it's gonna be a really good build. Depending. Always depends. This one's probably gonna defend quite heavily on how well we scale. So we're gonna see how well our scaling pops off here. Okay. Let's go. I think crit chance, known size. mistakes made. That was a bad idea to maybe spawn that many bosses, but we have learned that I like the sniper rifle. I'm not sure about the rockets, and I dislike this. Now, I will again say that I'm not actually sure what out of that is actually good and which ones aren't. But it's a good proof of a lack of idea, I guess. So anyways, I'm getting closer to our tome slot. And I've already got my second weapon slot. After that, I think refreshes and silver are probably the next ones. Then banishes. I think skips are probably the worst, because banishes, you get rid of something that you're not going to want in the early game. Refreshes, they cost a little bit, but you can use them to reroll. Whereas a skip just kind of makes it so you don't have to pick. Don't get me wrong, skips can still also be useful, just not, I don't think, as useful. Like, refresh is by far the most useful. Banish is the second most useful. And if used well, you can use it to get rid of, like, what I probably should have done is, actually, let's see here in the items, can I, yeah, if I can use the banish on the Borger, and make it so that I no longer get Borger, because it's one of the easy, like, if I could get rid of Borger, and then, I don't even know what else, maybe later on into the game you could get rid of the credit card, and the green and red credit cards. Yeah, I don't think the tactical glasses are that good, so I took them. I don't really like the crystal, because 30% of an enemy's max HP every second is good, but it's not, like, usable on bosses, you know? Okay, if I was gonna... Here's my hot takes so far on the weapons. As you can see, I've turned off Katana. I think it's probably good enough you could turn it back on. I just used it a few times and was hoping to get some of the other stuff. I'm leaving Axe on just because I need to get it to level 10. Oh, no wonder I wasn't getting the Gust. I haven't tried it yet, but it sounded like it knocking enemies back was what it said there, so I was like, maybe if you were using, like, Tornado and, like, Tornado Revolver, Dagger, and maybe Sniper with Gust, it knocks them away, and then these do a boatload of damage, and then you run, like... The problem I have with anything that doesn't have Aegis is it feels like Aegis is kind of required for a lot of late game stuff. Like, you might not need the Bloody Tome. Because, yeah, if you can get to 200%, then you're getting 2 8 points every hit, which isn't bad. seems okay for certain characters, I'm sure. Armor Tome, I think, would only really work on certain characters. Like, I wonder if, like, armor, damage per minute. Like, if you had Regen Tome, Armor Tome, what is it? Plus armor reduces damage you take. I guess maybe armor could be really good. If you did armor, regen, you did armor, regen, and like hit points or something. That could be good. Armor, regen, hit points, thorns could be funny. Do that with like Zerophi. And anyways, so some good runs. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I kind of like random enemies are marked also gain. What is marked? This is one problem I have with stuff like this is it gives you a thing